Hello, everyone, and how are we doing today? Today is Thursday. Actually, no. Oh, shit. Sorry, today's Friday. Um, February 7th. Oh my God, I got that right. I can't believe this. So, it's been a week since I've been on, and I've been a little bit out of sorts with everything that's been going on and all of the changes that have been taking place, but I'm back. I'm okay. Everything's great. First of all, I want to thank everyone who has subscribed to my channel, White Iris Intuitive. I also have an Instagram channel. It's also White Iris Intuitive, but it's white_iris_intuitive. And I do morning cards on there. I usually pick 2 or 3 cards. Not every day, but I'm getting it back to every day soon. So the first thing I wanted to do is that I just wanted to go over, I bought this kit. It's called the Witchcraft Starter Kit from Why Spell, because I wanted to be able to get some herbs that you can't really find everywhere all the time. And the kit comes, we'll open it right here. The kit comes, so this is where the herbs come inside of. And it gives you a list of all the herbs. I already opened this part because I'm going to be burning some herbs, and that's why I wanted to show you this. So the herbs come in that bag inside the box, and I'll show you these are all the little bags of the herbs. That one fell out. And I love it because they all come in their individual little bags, and they don't get mixed up. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 bags in here. It comes with a set of different color candles, which is very cute too. And then it also comes with a little box, I haven't opened this yet, of all different, I don't know if you can see here, they're little crystals. And you get little parchment paper to write your little spells and things like that down so that you can go ahead and burn it. Like usually when I do my manifestation, or when I'm trying to let go of things, I write it down and then I burn it outside. But it's really great because it comes with, it has rock crystal, rose quartz, golden tiger's eye, snowflake obsidian, garnet. It has a lot of different tourmaline, amethyst. Oh, it has 14 aquamarine, fluorite, garnet, labradorite, lapis lazuli, unakite, green aventurine, amethyst, amazonite, and red agate. So it has 14. It comes with 14 different ones, and they come in the little bottles, which again, beautiful. I love the way it came in, the box, the presentation, and everything, and how everything just fits in here perfectly. Like I said before, I had already opened the bigger bag because I wanted to be able to burn some of the herbs. But this will be in the information in the description box below. They do have a website, a store, and you can go to their store and purchase whatever it is that you're looking for. And there's going to be a couple of shout outs to a couple of different companies, stores, things like that I'm going to be doing today, because I feel that when you find something that you really love, and it's not a big corporation, these are small companies, you should shout them out. You should talk to people, let people know about it. Another thing is my biblical tarot deck. I've been working with this the last couple of days. I love this deck, and I'm going to be starting out the reading today with this deck, the general reading. And she has her own website, thebiblicaltarot.com, and then she also has an Instagram account, which is the same thing, the Biblical Tarot. So I will have that in the description box below. You can visit her website, buy her products. The illustrations on these are amazing. As you will see, I will show them to you. And it comes with a little book, with explanations and everything. I've been going through the book, and it's really great because it's pretty much what my intuition, when I see the card is telling me, it's basically what's in the book, which is great when you go back to look at it. Another shout out to her. So let me start I'm going to start burning the herbs here. These herbs that I'm burning today are two different ones. I'm burning, oh, and it comes with a little book that you can write your notes, your little witchy notes down with, which I liked too. I'm burning today hibiscus. Hibiscus is for manifestation. It's also for protection, and it's for, manifestation mostly. And I'm burning mugwort. Mugwort is a dream enhancer. It is cleansing from negative energy, and it purifies as well. And mugwort is considered the feminine power. And I'm burning both of these together because I want to do two things. I want to cleanse. I want to clear the energy. Last night, there was something in my apartment. Mind you, didn't come with me, had nothing to do with me. I work nights. I was off yesterday. My brother also works nights, but it came with him. But he didn't notice it, so of course, it made its little roam around the house and decided it was going to start bothering me last night. So I did do a cleansing this morning, and I cleansed my energy, and I cleansed the energy of the apartment and all that. But I just want to make sure that we are cleansing the energy. We're opening up a portal to remove all negative energy and remove anything that might have been attached to us at any time, whether it was intentional, unintentional, whether it was sent to you, sent to me, done on purpose, so that it doesn't come through this computer, not to you and not to me, so that we are all protected. And also so that those of you who are looking to have more spiritual insight, enhance your dreams, things like that, you'll also be able to do that. But this is a cleansing energy. This is going to cleanse the space, cleanse our auras, cleanse our bodies. And as I said, I've opened a portal above me. And you can imagine yourselves as well opening a portal above yourselves and asking for a source, for the creator to remove all of that negative energy, to take it up and to turn it back into coherence, harmony, and balance. And once that is turned into coherence, harmony, and balance, you can ask the creator to bring back that golden light and energy, that life force, to bring you back up to the higher vibrations that you want to be in, to give you back your life force as well. Because these negative entities, these negative energies are lower vibrational entities. What they do is that they try to rob you of your life source. And this one thought it was going to be slick. And I was like, yeah, I don't think so. I didn't sleep all night after that happened because it was like a constant back and forth battle. But I made sure that I got rid of it. I have right now my back door open. I had my front door open, but I had to close it because I'm starting the video. And I wanted to make sure that you didn't hear all of the background noise. There's a lot of construction going on around the block. And a lot of people walk by my apartment here by my deck to walk their dogs, and Nugget loves to bark at them. So I didn't want to have to deal with all of that. But right now, again, that being said, thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for coming to see me, listening to me, my ramblings, and of course, my general readings. Now remember, on the 11th, February 11th, which is on Tuesday, we will have our regular reading for all 12 signs. And that usually is between 2 hours to 3 hours. I will have the information in the description box below so that you can just go directly to your sign if you don't want to hear all of the other signs. Okay? Now, one thing I wanted to go over too was something that I've been talking about for a while. And there's a channel on Instagram that I follow. It is called Here for Your Healing, and he's on Instagram. They have a beautiful, beautiful store where they sell all kinds of crystal jewelry. I mean, it's gorgeous. It's amazing. He goes on live all the time to sell his stuff. But he also goes on and he talks about spirituality, things like that, and gives other people a voice for them to speak. And he had someone on that was talking about God, the creator, the source of all. And he said, we are God. We are the breath of spirit. Spirit is life and breath is in everything. We are a part of God because God sent us here with a part of the creator's life force. So we can never think that we are separated from source. We are never separated from source, only in our own minds. If we understand that because we are here, because we have a spirit, and that spirit has a direct link and connection to the creator, we understand that we are the creator and we are part of this life source. Therefore, we are the creators of our life, and we are able to manifest and bring into creation, into fruition, whatever it is that we want. It is our negative thoughts and our negative thinking that brings us down and does not allow us to believe that we can do these things. If you say, I am a millionaire, but deep down inside you don't believe that you are a millionaire, then that will not come into fruition. And you'll wonder all the time, why isn't it happening? Because you don't believe it. So I thought it was really interesting not so much interesting, but it's great that when your spirit team comes up and tells you something, it's not just you. There are other people that will have the same message. The same message will go to other people, because not everyone will come to my channel. Not everyone will go to his channel. Not everyone will go to the person's channel that was talking about it on his channel. So they're going to give you different types of people that you can relate to, that is giving you the same exact message. So I thought that was cool. Okay. That's really the only thing I have that's channeled. I don't know if anyone's going to come through. Last time we had the dragons come through, because I pulled the deck and they started speaking and they were like, yeah, I want to know what you pulled the deck for. All right, so we have the moon, Jacob's dream at Bethel. And we have the page of candles, Miriam's praise. Miriam sang a song to them. Sing to the Lord, for he is highly exalted. Both horse and driver he has hurled into the sea. So this is basically, if you look at it here, the sea is parted. So this is them leaving Egypt, away from Pharaoh, to get to the promised land. And this here is letting us know it's a voyage. You're traveling. I'm missing the word right now. You're not exploitations. Thank you for that word, but that's not the word I'm looking for. Everything that you have done up until now has been leading up to this. Stairway to heaven, escaping the Pharaoh, and going to the promised land. And I'm sure that the word that I was looking for will come to me. Okay. So we have 6 of grains, the widow's generosity. Calling his disciples to him, Jesus said, truly I tell you, the poor widow has put more into the treasury than all others. I'm sure you're thinking, that maybe you haven't done exactly what you needed to do. Maybe it hasn't been enough. Maybe like the poor widow, because all she had was a couple of grains and she couldn't put as much as the rich people that came in, the Pharisees and all of that you're not doing what you need to do, but that's not the case. The Creator views us all as their children, as his children, or her children, whatever the case may be. And everything that we do that is here to help others, that everything that we do that is here to encourage others, is like the generosity of the old widow. She gave more than what she could give. And because of that, she was exalted. We are giving more than we can. We always do. We give to see that others are to see that others, come on, are where they need to be. Everything that I do when I read my cards, I do it because I know I'm helping someone. There's someone that's going to view this video and I know that they're going to be helped. Is it something where I want to make money? Obviously, yes. This is my livelihood. But what I think of first is, who am I helping with this video? Who is going to look at this video and say, you know what? That actually helped me. That helped me get to the next steps that I needed to get to. Or that actually lifted me up and made my day. Okay. Oh, okay. The Three of Feathers. The king was shaken. He went up to the room over the gateway and wept. As he went, he said, "Oh, my son." Oh, this actually came up this morning. This actually came up this morning because this morning's reading, the reading that I had was of two different timelines and people experiencing two different timelines at the same time. And there were people that would be rejoicing, like Miriam here, and there are people that will be here, that will be weeping and lamenting and wondering what is going on, wondering, is this country going to hell in a handbasket? Things like that. Some people will experience this reality, some people will experience this reality. That's where this is coming from. We're still in that dual reality where there are two earths, and some of us are on one side and some of us are on the other side. And it's interchangeable. We can move back and forth. Wow. If you are on my Instagram, if you watch my Instagram, you'll know that this also came up on my Instagram. This is being triumphant. This is coming in. I mean, Jesus had a donkey. That's okay. Okay, donkeys are resilient. And he came in to Jerusalem and he was triumphant. It was a triumphant entry. And for those of you that are on this timeline, yes, this is the year for you to be triumphant. This is the year for the things that you have been manifesting to come to fruition. I'm surprised that it's still giving me the two timelines. I guess it's going to be doing that for a little bit. And this is too many cards. If that card was meant to come out, it'll come out. Let's see. Wow, entering the promised land again. Look at that. The illustrations on here are gorgeous. I will give you every place where you have set foot, as I promised Moses. What does that tell you right there? The Creator is rooting for us. The Creator wants us to succeed. The Creator wants us to bring our manifestations to fruition. The Creator wants us to get out of our karmic cycles and move past those karmic cycles and move into the promised land, move into the celebration, move into the triumph return. I also have here the Hermit, which is John the Baptist. Some of us are still in hermit mode. Some of us are still between the two worlds. And right now, this is where you are. You're in hermit mode. You're trying to figure things out. You're trying, is this really happening? Are you waking up one day and you're like, something's off today. Something's different. And the next day you're like, oh, it feels like I'm back where I'm supposed to be. That's where I talk about the two realities and the two worlds. I guess today is going to be all about the two timelines. I mean, there are multiple timelines going on. I talk about two very specific timelines because those to me are the major ones that are going on right now. Timelines are collapsing into themselves and into other timelines, and sooner or later there will only be very few left. But there are two major timelines right now that are working. Not hand in hand because they're two different. They're like, well, they're like yin and yang, the dark and the light. Do I take these two? Okay. So this card also came up on my Instagram feed this morning when I was doing my reading. And this was Jacob. Jacob served 7 years so that he would be able to marry Rachel. But to him, it was like just a couple of days went by because of his love for her. This is what the love of the Creator is. Because of his or her love for us, everything goes by a lot differently up there than it does down here. This is also the love that you have for what you are doing, for who you are, for what's going on in your life. And your feeling of, you're thinking it's taken a long time, but really you feel like really it hasn't. It feels like it wasn't that long ago. It feels like things are speeding up. The years are getting shorter and shorter for you. And then here we have the King of Candles, which is King David. The King of Candles says, I have been with you wherever you have gone, and I have cut off your enemies from before you. Now I will make your name great, like the names of the greatest men on earth. Like, I can't make this up. The Creator is talking to us right now. The Creator is telling us how much I don't even know what else to say, but he, her, whatever, how much love is given to us, how much love is coming forward. We need to understand that we are not separate from the Creator, from Source, from God, whatever you want to call the Creator, our Source, our whatever you want to call it. You have to understand that we are not separate. We are part of the Creator. We are part of the God Spark. We are part of the life source. Therefore, we also are a Creator. We are also gods. We are also Source, because Source has a tether to us, because we are a part of Source. And every breath that we take, and every breath that goes in and every breath that goes out is the breath of life. Just like the Creator breathed life into us, we breathe life every single day. Just so do the trees, so do the animals. And this card flew on the side of the other timeline. Let's see. Wow, okay. Saul's conversion. Ace of Feathers. He fell to the ground and heard a voice say to him, Saul, Saul, why do you persecute me? So that's good, because that fell actually on the other timeline. That is the timeline of heartache, of heartbreak, of lack, of negativity, of fear. So that tells me that there are changes coming. There are changes coming for that timeline. Here's another one that fell on that timeline. This is the Queen of Candles, but it came up upside down, and I'm not 100% sure. Hold on a second. I'm going to pause for a second. Thanks, guys. So I said it was the Queen of Candles upside down, so I'm not 100% sure. I just went to get the book to look at it. Let's see. The Queen of Candles upside down, insecurity or self-doubt, overdependence, loss of charisma, reluctant to lead. So that's what that's what that means. So upright would mean that you are a leader, that you are doing all the things you need to do. But because it came up upside down and it fell on the side of the other timeline, that is a person who is reluctant to lead. Sorry. So there's going to be a lot of ups and downs in that 3D timeline, a third dimensional timeline. Okay. Knight of Candles. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. This is for Joshua. So this, again, telling you, I am with you everywhere you go. I have always been with you. I will always be with you. Understanding. This is all telling me here that there are a lot of us that need to understand that whatever you call him or her, the Creator, Source, God, Allah, Buddha, whatever you want to call the person, the entity that you believe in, this entity believes in you. This entity has always been with you. This entity has never forsaken you. This entity has never, ever said, you can't, you won't. Total opposite. This entity Source, creator, God has been rooting for us all the time, has always been with us. There is a tether that is connected to source that makes us a part of source. Therefore, we are God creator. Whether that's what you want to hear or not, I tell it like it is. That's all I can do. I'm only the messenger. And if you get butt hurt because you feel like, oh my God, I can't believe what she's saying, then this isn't the channel for you. And then that's okay. All right, I'm going to another deck. Which deck should I choose? You want me to come to the Rebecca Campbell, the Ancient Stones Oracle. And she's another one. She has amazing decks. And the illustrations are just beautiful. Okay. Are any cards going to fall out here? Any cards going to fall out? I don't know if any cards are going to fall out. I might just have to turn one over. Returning. Your spiritual growth, journey and growth is renewed and healed. Hey, soul agreement, soul mission, soul plan, life purpose. Looking at these cards, it's just letting us know, again, that we have a mission to accomplish. We have to renew, we have to grow, we have to heal. Our soul mission and soul plan has to start at some time. If you haven't started it yet, you need to start it. You need to continue doing the work and get yourself out there. Nothing is impossible. Open to the unexpected. You will find a way. Nothing is impossible. Everything is possible in this world. Every manifestation that you are looking, that you are praying for and meditating about can come to fruition. Our source, our creator, believes in us and knows that we can do it. It's whether or not we believe in ourselves. I always say you can take a horse to drink, you can take a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. It's the same thing. Okay. Is anything gonna fall out? I like it when they fall out. The road is clear, you know what to do. You know where you need to go. Walk that way. The road is clear for you. What is the hesitation? What are you afraid of? What do you think is going to happen? What if only good things happen? Think of it that way. Why are you thinking only bad things are going to happen? What if only good things happen? Then what? I bet you didn't think that. Good luck, auspicious wishes granted, and blessings. Wow. Thank you, Miss Rebecca Campbell. Okay. I pulled these up. I haven't used these in a while. Let's see. This is a different Oracle deck. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? The lion heart. Stand firm. Stand firm in what you believe. A lot of times people are going to look at you and say, oh, I don't think that's true. I don't think you really think that woo-woo stuff. Don't let them dissuade you. Don't let them make you think that what you're doing or what you're thinking of doing or the dreams that you have are woo-woo or out of this world. Remember, they are making assumptions on their own. It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with how they feel about themselves and how they don't believe that they can do it. Therefore, they can't do it. You can't either. Discernment, truth and clarity. Have discernment in everything that you do. Have discernment when you watch this video as well. Any video that you watch. Have discernment in the people that you meet. And the truth will be revealed. People can talk a good talk, but it's not what they say, it's what they do. And can you discern that, the difference between what they're saying and what they're actually meaning or what they're actually doing? This one just popped out. Enlightenment, continue to grow. Another one. Continue to grow. That's the second card about growing. Oh, wow. Love thy neighbor and being of service. This is what I talked about in the beginning. Yes, this is my job. Yes, this is my business, and this is something where I make money and things like that. But I do this to be of service. I do this because I want to make sure that I am fulfilling my purpose, and by fulfilling my purpose, I am helping people. Whenever I think of or manifest money, or how much money I want to make, or how much money I want to have, I always manifest in a way that I'm thinking of all of the things that I can do to help my family, to help my children, to help other people. Because that's really what it's all about. If you are a millionaire, what would you do? Would you hoard that? It's only so much money you can live with. Fellowship, sharing and coming together. Sharing and coming together. I mean, I say it and then the card pops out saying the same thing. So you know that spirit is here. You know that spirit is giving us the information and is confirming the information from either the cards to my mouth, from my mouth to the cards. Okay, let's see. I picked up the Divine Animals Oracle. I want to see what divine animals are with us at this time, and during this week, during this day. I don't know if anything's going to pop out. Not this deck, they said. Okay. Then which deck do you want me to use? Oh, that doesn't even go there. It's in the wrong spot. Let's see. Let's pull the deck for the Divine Mother. Divine Mother always has something to say. I love this deck. This is one of my favorites. It has the gold embossing. Has all the beautiful pictures. And this is the Medicine Woman Oracle deck by Catherine Maillard. It's gorgeous. Oh, wow. Okay. So summer. I've been getting that a lot, where something, a time for blooming, celebrate your success. I've been getting summer a lot in my readings. I've been getting spring and summer a lot in my readings, like something's going to happen. So for a lot of you, whatever it is that you're thinking, whatever it is that you are manifesting, could be something that you're going to be celebrating and seeing the fruits of your labor in the summertime. And then we have stories. I leave you the memory of healing tales. And this is great because this is something that, as women were always shamans. Women were always the ones that people went to when they needed to heal, when they needed to be help with birthing and things like that. As time went on, then, male jealousy, not trying to butt hurt anyone, they didn't want women to have so much power. So that's why the witch trials are created and all of that. But these tales, these stories, this ancient wisdom is in all of us. We all have male and female inside of us. So, and we've all been male or female or something else in a different lifetime. We've been here so many times. So all of that is here with us. All of those past lives, all of those ancestors that are behind us have that wisdom. All we need to do is to tap into it. And we have interconnection. I bring you the medicine of togetherness. Again, with sharing and being together. Fellowship. That's the second card for fellowship. So we need to know, Spirit. Is there anything else from this deck? They're telling me to pick the top card. Empowerment. Assert yourself and shine with your power now. And the bottom deck, the heart's wisdom. Listen to the call of your heart and your guide in love. And I see why they wanted me to get that. So they want me to transition to maybe one of the love oracles, and then I'm going to be ending the video. Remember that everything that we do with love, regardless of what it is. If you don't love what you're doing, then you're not going to put yourself out there. You're not going to give 100%. You're not going to take that to the limit of where you can take it. Whether it's love of a partner, whether it's love of your job, love of whatever journey it is that you're going through. That's what it was. The word was journey from earlier. Our journey didn't, even though our journey has been long, it doesn't seem like it's been that long. That's what I was trying to say, and the word just couldn't come out. I told you it would come out sooner or later. But anytime that we do anything, we need to make sure we're doing it with love, with intention, with empathy, and that we are not only finding that heart space for ourselves and keeping ourselves open, but that we are empowering others to do the same. If I close myself down and I close my heart down and I close all of that down, I wouldn't be doing this. I can't, because it just wouldn't be there for me to be able to be empathetic and have that to want to help others. And by keeping my heart open, I am able to go ahead and help the people that I know need help. Anyone that comes up to this channel, when you come to it, it will be because you were led to it, because it was time for you to see it, because it was time for you to hear one of the readings. And I hope that it does help you. But I'm going to switch over to one of the oracle decks that I have right now. That is a love, romance, and love oracle cards. Okay, let's see. Oop. Oh, wow, it's a lot. Do I keep all of these? Okay, so we have friendship. A connection based on friendship may never develop to romance. That might happen. You might have a new connection. It might not develop to romance, and it could develop to romance. At the same time, I'm feeling that a connection that you already have that is a friendship can develop into romance. So be on the lookout for that. Sometimes the best partner that we can have is someone who's been our best friend. Individuality. Be wary of possessive partners and maintain your individuality. Always. Do not allow someone else to swallow you whole. Do not give someone do not give off wifey vibes to someone who does not deserve it. Or husband wives to someone who doesn't deserve it, because it goes both ways. True love. So some of us will be experiencing true love, a deep and enduring connection going beyond superficial attraction. A proposal, an offer of proposal in the near future that comes as a surprise. And the last one, attraction. You're attracting the right person at the right time in your life. I'm going to say that again. You are attracting the right person at the right time in your life. In other words, it is not everything comes when it's supposed to come. Therefore, there is no need for you to spend your time wondering, when is this going to happen? What if it happen? What if it happens like this? What if it doesn't happen? You're just delaying the process. Will you receive true love at some point? Yes. It will become in divine timing, when the timing is right and when it's supposed to come. But if you are overanalyzing, overthinking, over this, over that, over it, you are going to keep delaying the inevitable. It's the same thing with success. If you are in lack mentality and fear mentality, and what if this, and what if that, and what if, you will delay the process. Only you, okay, only you can stop your success. I'm going to say that again. Only you can stop your success. When you say in your meditations, I am a millionaire, do you believe it? When you say in your meditations, I am love, I am light, do you believe it? You have to believe it. Keep doing it until you believe it, until every cell in your body says, I believe it. Okay, if you want to go to Hawaii next year and you say, I'm going to find a way to get there, you've told every single cell in your body, like Dr. Sebi says, that you are going to find a way to do it. But if you start, well, I don't know because I don't make that much, you've already told yourself you're not going anywhere. So it is up to you. Remember, you are the creator. You are the master manifester of your life. You need to decide what your life is going to be. Only you can create it. Only you can manifest it. No one can tell you anything different. And if you allow other people to bring you down, that's also you, no one else. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it here. I want to thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching my channel, White Iris Intuitive. Again, thank you for all of the people who have recently joined my channel. I also have the Instagram channel, so you will see readings in the morning there as well. And all of my information for personal readings and personal healing sessions. I do Reiki as well as sound bowls. You see all my sound bowls back here. And all of that information is in the description box below. So all you have to do is send me an email. I will not email you. I will not go, send you an email. I will not send you a message on your Instagram or Facebook saying, hey, I can do this for you. No, I will not do that. And if anyone is doing that, please report them because it's a scam. All right. But I'm going to leave you in love and light. I'm going to leave you in the golden light of the Creator, the purple haze of Mother Earth. And I leave you understanding and knowing that you too have a soul team, a spirit team that is there waiting for you to tell them what you need. They will help you. They will help you get there. They will help you do the work. Just remember. And remember that the Creator loves you. The Creator has never abandoned you. And the Creator will always be here for you. Okay? Bye, guys. God bless.